Oh, hello there. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello. Howdy. How's it going? All good. Okay. Alright. We will be in the game very shortly, and you can enjoy all the Assassin's Creed-y goodness. And hopefully nothing backfires. I don't think I can change the thumbnail, so... Oh, we have to just have that. Okay. Okay, I should put in my headphones, so there's no echoey. Oh, hi, Mel.
God damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond.
It wasn't that
Why don't
hard
you
to
go lie
set up
down or
OBS.
something?
For someone
Get
who
some rest.
has... Oh no, it's... Oh, the frame rate is so low. And there are no options, because I'm out of the Animus. I see I'm still not a mod.
What the hell? Someone's been in here.
I can't mod you from my phone.
Looks like some kind of access
I
code.
can put you in timeout. It was 3 clicks that I had no idea how to make. Like I had no way to know what to click on. I guess I could have Googled how to OBS, but I'm not that bright. We all know this. Oh, the frame rate's better now.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
We put a
This is
catheter in there.
serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world, every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them.
They're gifts, Mr. Miles, from those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Okay, I have no idea what bitrate or frame rate or anything I'm streaming at. And against my better judgment, I'm going to try and tab out and mod Mel so she can spam, because I need engagement. There we go. All good. Alright, didn't seem to break anything.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Okay. How does it look? How does it look? Like quality-wise on the video. How do I sound? Is the audio good?
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come in, Altair.
You've
You've done
nice
well.
and smooth.
3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks.
You're
Do
welcome.
not think to rest upon your laurels.
Just please
Your
talk
work
to
has
me.
just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before
Okay.
the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them
But the
both?
frame rate is low.
End their war
Now
before
is
it
it
begins in
30
earnest?
low, or
No.
is it, as long as it's
To do so would
30
scatter
or
their
above?
forces and subject the realm to the
I don't
bloodlust
mind.
of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
Such a badass.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their
15.
crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do
I'm
not
just gonna
doubt that these men
view it
are
on my
obstacles to
phone
the
a little
peace we
bit.
seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions.
Oh yeah, that's bad, isn't it?
And
What?
Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Well done for killing those guys. Here's some sick gloves. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know what's up with that. I really don't want to keep streaming if it's going to be that bad. I don't know, how do I change that? OBS is so great, 3 clicks and it just works. Does that mean I have to end this? Wait, where's OBS? It's saying it's at 45 frames a second. It looked like this was Shadowplay 2. I don't know. Don't worry, it's fine. I mean, Mel isn't complaining. No one else has complained. And now finally, yeah, the frame rate's a bit low now, because when I tab in and tab out it gets like that. It's Al-Mualim's booby gun. Hi ladies. Mela doesn't notice it's under the console. If it's console quality, I can deal with that. Okay. Hi there, friend.
Altair, it seems
the
my
game's
students
not
do not fully
ugly.
understand
Well,
what
I
it is
mean,
to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
There's lots of Jaggies. Okay. Ooh, grab break. Yeah, Altair slap.
The work of a master.
I mean, after this stream, I'll play around and get your help.
That's my students.
No, don't say sorry. Okay.
You must be busy. I understand.
The game feels a lot smoother to play. Oh, that's nice. Where do we want to go? Viewer choice. Pick. And people say free will and choice isn't an Assassin's Creed thing. Just look here. Look right here. Anyway, choose. Choose now. Choose. Please, someone. Stop hugging. Help me choose. I'm just gonna flip a coin. But there are 3 options here. How can I flip? Acre. Okay. And all these quests, as you call them, do not suck. The investigations kinda suck.
Watched by an informed guard.
The missions themselves are cool. Oh, frame rate's super low again.
Rafik,
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes.
Did I click on?
Threat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
Oh, I think this is one of my
William has been
favorites.
named regent while the king
This is
conducts
Acre,
his
isn't it?
war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers
Sorry, I don't know
that
why I
each
called
intends
them
evil
quests.
upon the other.
How dare you?
And then there was
Honestly.
that business with Akar's
Yeah.
captured Saracens.
You really do.
In its wake,
suck.
Conrad has returned to
No, I'm
Tyre,
joking.
and
It's
Richard has
fine.
compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very
Alright,
well.
let's go.
I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
A nice big misty thing. Now you relate to Altair more. He's cool. I'm glad you now love Assassin's Creed 1. See, I told you. I told you.
Leave this place!
You leave this place. I'm just...
Leave, peasant! Or I make...
He prefers stabby stab. A Templar. Can I sneak up behind? No, okay.
Get away from me! You're a dead man!
Take this.
I'll hunt you down!
Take that. Greedy stabby stabber. Come on.
You have no business here.
I do. I have to look. Bye.
Thief! This'll teach you nothing. Yes,
Please, do something.
Weha.
I'll fire at your head! He won't get
They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Okay, please let me move
Dan,
so I
where
can.
are you? I know you're here somewhere.
No, you don't. That's fake news.
Tu as un problème?
My phone has a weird bump on the screen like it's coming out. Maybe your phone's got cancer. From looking at all those memes. See, this game is still kinda pretty. Come on. Come on, it's got some cool design. And stuff. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's melanoma. 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 Don't mind me. I'm not suspicious. Okay, now hopefully I can pickpocket this fella before he leaves this little compound.
Please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Okay. Time for thievery. Wait, where'd he go? There he is. Yoink. OMG, this guy is Jermaine Liam. Oh my god. They do love to reuse their voice actors.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Alright, alright. Now where do I go? Where's that? I think climbing that big giant building is a good idea.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins. Anyone help me?
Move. You want it?
Why am I such a hero?
Kill you with my eyes.
That's so cool. Come on, this game is awesome. Okay, that's not so awesome. Come on.
You know you've already lost. I'm catching up to you.
No, she's not the old lady from Unity. She's literally every female character in Assassin's Creed 1. All of them. Now, where's that big building gone?
What happened here? I've done nothing to deserve this.
With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace.
Oh, this is an
What
interrogation.
good could come of this when a
Nice.
king cannot decide what he truly wants?
I'm not helping
William knows. If you would only listen,
Someone tell me why he's
And what do
doing
we
that?
have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death.
Was macht dieser Tor da?
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen.
Can I climb this?
We are too soft with our
Nope.
enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. I'm in a predicament.
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to
I think this building might just be unclimbable. I would say that if I hadn't climbed it numerous times.
William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Hey. Hey there, I'm gonna beat you up.
Be gone, pest.
Alright, alright. The parkour suck. It doesn't suck. It doesn't suck any more than Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations. Your precious, precious Revelations. Actually, Revelations is probably better because it has the hook blade, doesn't it? Assassin's Creed 2 works perfectly. Okay, not perfectly, yeah. That's what I thought. Hey. The guards literally don't care if you get in fist fights. I don't know why it keeps wanting me to. Okay, I will admit this game isn't flawless. Ha ha ha! Take that.
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know.
Yeah, no, this game is,
tell me how to reach him.
To my mind,
it's impossible.
The very definition of a flawed gem. There's so
gone?
much good in this game.
Today,
there is also a fair amount of bad.
Argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Altair is so
yet,
cool.
There's one last thing I need from you.
Your life.
What is it?
Your life.
I knew it. Okay, now walk away from the corpse that you just made. Oh, come on, you can climb that. The concepts were correctly... yeah, exactly. This was like the foundation, the rawest... AC1 does not suck. It doesn't. Yeah, but this game is the foundation. The drunk father that wants his son to be better, you know. Please let me climb this building, please. They both suck. They do not both suck. Please, that's all I want to do is climb this big cool building.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Who designed this? Who? Tell me. Give me their name, and I will give you their blood. Oh my god. I'm not gonna be defeated. I'm not. Even if this stream is 7 hours of me climbing a building. One day, maybe not Assassin's Creed, maybe some other game, they are just gonna... Someone's just gonna program in one puzzle that is unsolvable, one tower that is unclimbable, something like that. And just revel as people know not what to do. Oh, I see it, I see a thing. No, go back. Come on. Altair, please. Oh, you don't.
I will make you
No, not that way. Bye bye. Oh no. Come on, this game isn't bad. Come on. You have to climb the flying buttress. I don't know, man. Oh, I have to climb that tower? Okay. Spider assassin climbs buildings very, very slowly. Okay, this building does look a bit like, this city does look a bit, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh this is bad. Okay. Now, where's the haystack? I think it's this way. Oh, thank God. In before leap of fail. No, we're good. We're good. I have to do another investigation, I guess. Huh.
Strong citizens, remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials many. Know that God... You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
I'm just a humble roof monk.
You must not trespass here.
Humble roof monk. Thank you. Do, do, do. Okay. I don't recognize what that flag is, so I'm gonna do that. Hey. Pretty sure this will be some sort of time trial challenge.
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district.
Oh, no.
Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
I didn't do your quest the first time, so... See, I just called it a quest. I'm not perfect. Did I not pick that flag up? Okay, I did. I didn't pick that flag up, though. Oh, and ignore that one. Oh no, that was bad.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment?
Yeah, sure.
We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Where's the lady being? Oh, oh.
Höre den Zorn Gottes!
God, you saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice!
Oh. Okay. Not me.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him. Guide our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre.
What did Sarah Shashner compose for COD? I'm guessing the music? Just, you know, wild.
Please, anyone! Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you. Don't hurt me, please. Make room! Doctors, please! This is where you die!
Also, notice how the guy whose legs I broke isn't dead. He's just writhing around. That's a cool touch.
I only wish my sons
I mean, what
were half
card?
as
I don't
brave
know.
as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Oh, now he's dead. Okay.
This is an ill omen. You're not supposed to be here.
Oh no.
This is an ill omen. You have no business here.
Oh no.
Leave. Assassin! Kill him! I can't find him.
Sorry.
Your life ends now! You're done for! Just give up!
Seriously?
You won't get away from me!
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
Okie dokie.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Hey, my friend. Is there anything I can help you with? Anything at all? Do not hesitate.
Well done.
Leave, peasant. You're
He's
not
gonna
supposed to be
shoot
here.
me.
Leave. Come, people, come see what I can offer. You won't believe your eyes.
Frankie is going to be going to the Leicester meetup tomorrow. Oh, if only you could have stayed a few more days.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Yeah, oh. If it's meant to be, you'll meet at some point.
Leave this place.
Souls, William.
Oh, it's Joseph William blah.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkle's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace.
Who cares about what's up with those horses' legs? What's up with William's haircut?
No place for men like him in the New World.
A reverse
Send
monk
word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
I'm gonna get that haircut. Mel loves it. Where is that Mel? Okay.
Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry.
I could probably do with saving that citizen.
Push him again.
That would probably help.
You're hurting me. Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry. Help me, please. Anyone. I'll have your head for that. You can't run forever. I'll get you!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Good Lord, don't make me laugh! I'll try to fight! I'll hunt you down! What is mit mir, du Narr? Ja! Siegen!
brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Okay. Great. Now please release me. So where are you guys heading? Okay, this is a mess. I just need to climb something.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does,
Leave, Bishop. You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
This is where Altair and Maria get it on later. So there's William. I wonder if I can climb down low enough. Yeah.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better. Blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Don't let him get away! Kill the assassin! Assassin! Kill him! Stop him! Amenez-moi! You can't get away from me! I'll get you! Find
Okay. I'm very non-suspicious. Just a knife boy. a knife monk with my cool knives, purely for show. Climbing a ladder. Well, bye. Don't leave. Where do you think? Yeah, where do you think you're going?
He's an assassin!
Please. Yeah, I can. I don't have a stamina meter.
Don't let him get away!
I'm gonna have El Luncho. Acceptable, I suppose.
What news? William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Alright, let's go back to Masyaf.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'm feeling like second-hand bored of this game, if that makes sense. Because, like, I enjoy playing it. I love it. But you don't. And all I'm doing is running around doing the same things. Like, I'm fine with that.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You have my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Okay. Yay. Now we have the iconic sword. I really want a replica of that. That would be so cool.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Now to Damascus, I think.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their...
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about it.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Sarouja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
So north, this should be west, I think. Is there a map? Yeah, that should be west, I think.
Anything you like? You must find better items elsewhere else, I swear.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
is anywhere. Where is he going?
Hey, this place looks more yellow. Oh, I'm glad you're still here. I was beginning to think everyone left. Yes, because it's rich. It's a rich place and they can afford yellow. Rich people can't afford some colour, can afford some colour, yeah. They just throw yellow dust into the air to show how rich they are. Still no investigations showing up. This is the West, right?
Please, sir, have any money?
Please, do something.
Ala Rislik. Infidel, you will die here.
Like in the AC movie, yeah.
Will know of your sacrifice.
It's the same dust. Yeah, I hear the AC movie was quite a big inspiration for this game.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few.
Might be just a rumor.
Army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Oh, eavesdrop. Nice. Oh, great. That's brilliant. Brilliant.
We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Curse him. Curse the Christian king and his
okay, people are back.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
The last of it has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
You watched it and you're like, oh, there's a game
only
too.
one.
Yeah. As you can see from the graphics, it's brand new cutting
on the
edge.
subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry. Must be destroyed. To stand in defense of our great civilization.
Let me climb, please.
No mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. Defense. The infidel kings and tragedy. Wiped from the world. We must resist.
I knew he'd hit someone.
You didn't have to do that, now did you?
Infidel!
boy. Oh, it's Spider-Man again. My favorite of all the heroes. Still no investigations? What? I guess we go here. We go here.
They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him.
He's with someone. You're breathing twice as gas.
You touch your eyes? I have many things, too many things. You want it? I've got it.
Boy, oh, he's back. He's finished his lunch and he's back to see this incredibly entertaining stream.
Teach your heresy elsewhere. Help! I need help! Please!
I haven't finished it up. It's not ready yet. Oh, I see. What on earth is that? I don't think I've ever seen that before.
There's nowhere to run, old man.
Well, let's save this old man.
You've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Gebel Kafir.
Oh, there's Templar.
Gebel Kafir. Filthy heretic!
Come on, get up. Great.
Give up! You know it will make this turtle.
Ow.
Pathetic. Seni yenemeyeceksin. I will end your life.
I'm really not as as good at this game as I used to be.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile ya. God famous feat. You will not win.
I'm so almost dead.
See while you still can.
Okay, I'm not gonna save the citizen now.
Over here! Die! It's the dead!
Oh no! No! Oh, come on!
You cannot live forever! I'm here! I'll get you! You couldn't have gone far!
This is not good. Oh well, rip.
Use the action view to gather information about you.
What a fool!
Is this an escort mission?
Hold on, Altair.
No.
I have a strange request, but perhaps you see fit to assist me. I know you seek the Merchant King's life, but there are others in the city just as cruel. Several shopkeepers in this district have taken to selling rotten meat. It's cheap for them to acquire, and they care little for the illness that it causes. Several children have already died as a result. We should not allow this injustice to continue. Would you be willing to put a stop to this?
Sure. How do I destroy merchants' goods? Out of my way.
How dare you! That was one of a kind! Yeah! That man.
Do I have to grab people and...
What are you doing?
Okay.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Thank you. You've saved untold lives. In return for your kindness, I'll give you a bit of information you might find useful. I overheard two of the Merchant King's servants this morning. It seems they've left some scaffolding just outside his personal quarters. You could use it to reach him that much quicker.
Okay, and we still have to do another investigation, yay.
This is a... I need help!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Oh no. Okay, here we go.
Leave now! Infidel, die! You cannot live forever! They're here!
Hey! Ship Ortaya!
He's going to cause trouble.
Leave now!
If no investigation shows up, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, good.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me?
I guess.
Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
So, you must not trespass here. God save him. He's gone mad.
Yay.
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags return. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
Okay. All done with those investigations.
You are filth!
Fall already. It's a good thing Windows 10 stops sticky keys from coming up when in games.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Why is he running around? He better not cause any trouble.
Come on, come on!
I don't understand. I have nothing. I wonder if you can take. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and hungry.
My good people, come people, come see what the land and thousands of lives.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
He should stop acting like a
Dirty
child.
thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What you need, I'm sure of it.
I've seen everything.
Come people, come see what I
I'm
have
so
to offer.
hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
There's nowhere to run, old man.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what.
Take that.
Guards! That man just killed someone! Be wary, friend.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Most excellent, most excellent. Thank you.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy.
For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then, to you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words you whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it lies the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace.
He looks mildly uncomfortable.
A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Oh, come on.
You won't have me! You won't! Oh, you fool!
Be at peace now.
We got
Their
it.
words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
May God have mercy on your soul. God save us, please. Infidel, you will not win. No chance against him. God is on my side. Get him! Get him!
Okay, we'll leave the roof now, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, whoever... Yeah, you guys are dying.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit... different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, now let's go back.
Take your time. When moving slowly.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, Domine, non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sales.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah-ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood.
What is my weapon?
Before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Oh, I just got extra throwing knives. Anyway, I'm gonna grab myself a drink. Three assassinations is just too much for one stream. Okay, adoring fans, I'm back.
He's going to hit someone.
Okay, to Jerusalem now.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dad.
Don't foul this, Altair.
So that's northwest. That'll be like southwest. Oh, oops.
What is that fool doing? Like what you see?
You shouldn't be here.
You dare steal in my presence? That would cost you your life. Anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
No, they're friends. You're still here.
I'll have your hand for that.
I thought you were gone. Oh, they're getting there. They're getting to the friend zone, if you will. Of course you are. Well, you don't say anything. I gave you a license to spam, and you're not spamming. Like I said earlier, I'm not sure if you heard, I'm kind of second-hand bored of this game. I love it, but I know that you don't. So, I just kind of want to get it over with, so I can show you more interesting things.
Has he lost his mind?
You need something?
Hey, for your life! Now! Die! Infidel! You'll never get away!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Okay.
All I ask is for a few coins.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Okay, there are 2 missions here, which is good.
Thief! You are filth!
Please, do something.
ردوها علي.
I'll have your head! we will succeed.
Why is he doing that?
No reason for doing that.
Flawless.
Waiting.
He tempts us always. Be strong.
Unlike Salah Adid.
Oh,
oops.
Ya.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile
Okay.
This is terrible.
Okay, I guess I go to the other one then.
Shaitan is everywhere. Watching.
Someone tell me why he's doing
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Would you be willing to see me to my destination?
Just a few coins, please.
Die, infidel!
These missions were added by the director's cut, which I think is pretty funny, because I just like to think of Patrice at his desk thinking, what does my game need? I know, escort missions.
Pay for your sins!
We are fighting for.
Get them off of
in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Infidel!
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Okay. a map
God Almighty.
and his guards.
Stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. This is a tragedy, but I say, this is an honor. Die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no...
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Okay, time for stealing.
Is there a reason for this nonsense? Leave, peasant, before I make you. Away with you.
I'm gonna get shot.
Be here. Be gone.
Well, there's an eavesdrop.
You will die here. When will you stop acting like the I've got better things to do.
I am sorry, Ahmad. It came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No. I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majd ad-Din will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Someone tell me why he's doing nonsense.
Time for killing.
of God. He must be late for something. Now, what would cause him to run? Why is he running around? He'll hurt someone at that speed.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money I begged him.
Where is he going? For today only. I've decided to reduce reason for him to do that.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Mualim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything.
Yeah, not quite
Only
friends
suspect.
yet.
You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mualim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
False god.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Teach your heresy elsewhere.
Oh, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Come no further.
Silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe.
He's got a very smooth face.
Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic.
Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Tempress! Succubus!
Oh, wow. Okay, come on, you and me. There we go.
Your work here is
very
finished.
messy, but I did it.
No! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Wrecked. Yeah, rip.
Odd. Why would he do that?
You must not trespass here. Infidel! You will die here! I will catch you! You won't get away from me! I can hear you breathing! Stop him! Don't let him get away! I will catch you! Stop running! You cannot escape! Give up! You know it!
How could he have escaped? He got away. I doubt we'll find him here.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes?
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night.
Okay.
The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Now, we can end it. Finally, after those assassinations. So, bye, I guess, if you're even still here.